We are taking a TikTok trend into fall. Lifestyle expert Afia Francisco joins us with more on how to be demure and mindful this season.
Yes, we've heard it so much in that.
Yes.
It's a literal definition. Of course, demure means like modest. It can be mindful, reserved. But then we had TikToker Jules LeBron who spun the word on its head with a tongue-in-cheek phrase on how to behave, quote unquote, and be demure, be cutesy, be mindful.
He was doing a makeup application.
That's exactly right, exactly. So now we've taken that in. So first off, we're going to talk about our outfit, because of course, at Marshall's, this lovely outfit is perfect for fall. The palette is quintessential. The cozy materials are just beautiful. It's the kind of thing you just want to wear and get cozy in.
Okay.
Perfect. Very demure, very mindful. So this is all at Marshall's as well. So this look is great.
And demure because it's got a bit of a low neckline there, but you can put something underneath it.
That's exactly it. And that's so while it's very modest and lovely, there is a little bit of cleavage showing, but not too much. So it's mindful. So that's it. It's two things in one.
All right. What's the next one?
The next one is we're also going to talk about snacking mindfully, because even when we're on the go, arguably Nara Smith is the biggest influencer right now. She has these elaborate meals and haute couture. It's fun. It's also kind of tongue-in-cheek. So how it's trickling into the mainstream is that we're going to snack mindfully. So our X bars, we were both talking about our love for them.
Yes.
12 grams of protein, these little bars pack with all natural ingredients, binded with dates and egg whites. There's a new flavor, strawberry, which is delicious as well. So this is again talking about snacking mindfully. We're going to take the everyday and make it a little bit more intentional. Okay,
and the big thing with those bars is it's dates that bind everything together, right?
Exactly.
So it's not sugary.
Exactly. Zero sugar. So thank you for reminding me about that. You can find it everywhere. So good. And then of course there are many flavors, but strawberry is the new one.
Okay.
And then if we want to elaborate in the kitchen, we have the air tender, which is at front. It's this cool gadget, which it comes with an air pump, it comes with the stoppers, and what it does is it sucks the air out of a regular glass jar.
Or a mason jar.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like, you know, like your
like I reuse pickle jars because I have so many jars in my fridge full of fruits and berries.
Right? Exactly. And your spaghetti sauce, things that are left over. Anyways, it creates an airtight environment, so it increases the lifespan by 5 times longer, because we don't want to be wasting money, we don't want to be wasting groceries. So again, we're being very mindful and demure about that. It's super simple.
Okay, so that's from Lee Valley Tools.
That's exactly right.
So this is cool because I just use like a regular lid, and it does stay long. Like my berries stay like as long as they're fresh as long as I have them in the fridge. So this extends it even longer.
Imagine that much longer in Lee Valley, and even your non-perishables. So yeah, first thing we think about are the fruits, veggies, things like that. But even think about your pastas, your rice, which lasts for a very long time, that much more so because it's created this airtight environment.
Okay.
Very cool.
All right, very cool.
And then finally, we cannot forget.
What's this big thing in front of us?
What is this?
How do you take this to the bank?
It's my $1 million check. I'll tell you, because I plan to be a winner.
Okay.
So Heart and Stroke Lottery, fantastic. It's a really lovely way to celebrate, dream about winning big. There are 2 grand prizes of $1 million and then $4 million worth of prizing, which are like cash, cars, vacations. So that's one part. It's very fun. It's celebratory. How would you spend this time? And also, the money from the tickets have raised over $300 million for 450 research teams across universities, schools. So it's also a really great thing. So it's a win-win, because yes, $1 million or cash prize of vacations would be amazing, but also you are ensuring that some great work is being done because of the money being generated.
And
so regardless, you win. And that's the mindful part. Exactly. That's right.
How do you go into the fall mindful?
How do I go? Oh, I like that. You know what? I think it's with intention. So I'm really trying to enjoy those little moments. So, my kids play a lot of activities. So instead of rushing through it, I really appreciate the time taking them back and forth, getting cozy, all the things that we do, like with the day-to-day that can just be taken for granted. I really try to enjoy that and spend it with intention.
Yeah, like I've been watching, the leaves slowly turn color kind of thing, and making a point of like trying to get out and just enjoy this, because it's such a short season before it gets really, really cold.
Exactly, and I think we can really appreciate it because you get that little bit of a nip, it's coming, but you can still appreciate being out in like a sweater or whatever. So
okay, great sweater you've got on today too.
Thanks,
okay, thanks for being demure and mindful this fall. Okay, we'll get all your links to your socials up on our website, chch.com/morninglive.